they have been suspended indefinitely.
If that's the case, they should have gave it to Sasha Naomi. They didn't know this was going to walk out.
If they wasn't going to be serious about the division, they shouldn't have.
Oh, my God. This guy.
I think
Carmella and Queen Zelina would have walked out? You don't know who that is, but you.
Yeah.
You think they would have walked out?
Nah.
Exactly.
Nah.
Why? Because they're white?
No, because
Mexican.
they're understanding of their purpose in wrestling.
No, because they agree with whatever the fuck Vince McMahon say.
I mean, at the end of the day,
Hold on. Hulk Hogan didn't. Y'all, we just said he had the biggest impact. But this nigga lied on the Undertaker.
But look, at the end of the day, the WWE is what it is and how it's always been. Was a vision that Vince wanted. This is all his vision. So if people go against it, of course, it's gonna be a dispute. At the end of the day, Vince always going to come up with something different.
I'm gonna say this: people are taking wrestlers like Sasha Banks is taking shit too. She's doing the Bret Hart thing. She's taking shit too serious, bro.
She is.
Listen, you're taking shit too serious. You get paid fucking millions of dollars, right? To perform, to do a job, to fucking love kids. You just went to a fucking middle school and fucking talked to the kids and did all that shit. You get paid millions of dollars to do this. So you're telling me you're gonna walk out because these titles around my waist doesn't mean anything? You're not giving me a shot? Like, bro, shut the fuck up and cash a check.
Because you only kind of let a nigga talk.
Like, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Let's keep it 100.
Can I talk?
Let's keep it 100. You're taking shit too serious.
Can I talk?
You walk out on a $1 billion company because you think that you're not getting treated. Yes, it's
my turn.
I understand it's frustrating.
It's not frustrating.
I understand it's frustrating.
Y'all frustrating me. I'll say that.
No, but I'm saying, like, it's not that fucking serious.
It is that serious because we just talked about the Street Profit. And we talked the big nigga in the Street Profit. If they break up, where he go? To the curve, right? He goes. He's probably going to get fired.
That's not stop. He's not Sasha.
I got you.
That's business.
No, oh right, business. Sasha Banks is a brand. It's built. That band can also be killed if it's got wrong direction, right or wrong.
Right.
So if you in wrestling, it can be killed. So you telling me if I feel that this storyline, this road that you got me going on, might damage my brand. You tell me I'm not supposed to stand up because your favorite wrestler did that every goddamn day in his time. In his prime, your favorite wrestler did it every day.
Wait, what you mean by that?
Shawn Michaels.
What you mean by that?
Shawn Michaels changed the storyline every chance he went.
But the storyline ended up being good, right?
Did they go? Did they give her a shot?
Did they give her a shot? And it wasn't no tag team title. He was a heavyweight champion.
He was a tag team champion too.
But at the time when he was switching things, like when you're saying the period that he was switching shit around, he was a world heavyweight champion.
Kevin Nash, Hulk Hogan. When they wasn't the champ, they were still switching shit around.
Hulk Hogan is Hulk Hogan.
Kevin Nash. It's got all the click.
He was on
Triple H.
He was on switching shit
around.
He was only switching shit around.
No, but the WCW because he had a president and they let him.
They let him.
All right.
You're dealing with Vince, bro.
We talking about Vince.
Kevin Nash.
And we're talking about 3 months. Okay,
I got the top 10.
Listen. Sasha Banks had a great run. She has been champion multiple times. She has been in the Star Wars movie. She has been the tag team champion. She has been this. She's been that. She's won an Oscar. She's main event WrestleMania. We gave you all this shit, right? So you can't take 3 months with this bullshit. It is a bullshit title. It's a bullshit run. Yes, it is. I'm not defending WWE in that. That shit is bullshit. I say dump the damn titles. But we gave you all this. You're the first. You and Bianca, the first one. The main event WrestleMania, first black. Y'all got an SP and all that shit. We gave you all that, and we're paying you a lot of money. So you're telling me you can't do 3 months of this bullshit run, 3 or 4 months, whatever. After we gave you all that. You can't help us out and do a bullshit run for 3 months? 3 months is gonna fuck your brand up?
Yes. They fucked Big Show's up.
Oh my God.
Big Show was fucked up. He came, dog.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. You already know you only fighting for your next contract.
But bro,
every chance.
Everybody has ups and downs in wrestling.
For sure.
You're not gonna be on top all the fucking time.
I don't have to be on top, but build this division. You got me in
it takes time.
You took away. No, you trying to take away from the division by making me go and fight a WWE. I'm not even asking to fucking fight a champion. I'm saying make these motherfuckers go fight the tag team championship.
You have winners and you have losers in wrestling, right?
So I'm a champion. I gotta lose. I'm a champion, and I have to go for another championship that I don't want
and lose.
When we have all these other girls that we can build a storyline with.
And people didn't do that for Sasha? People never did that for Sasha? People never lost for Sasha?
No, they did.
Okay, they fucking...
But you're not getting the point what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying.
We have these tag team championships. We can build a story. We can build a storyline with any other girl. You want to building a storyline with a tag team division to go ahead and bump up the fucking championship.
Kill it for a month? Kill it just for a fucking...
You killing Roman Reigns for 5 and we trying to figure out this heavyweight shit.
They killing it just for Hell in a Cell. They was gonna get back to it at Money in the Bank, which is the next pay-per-view.
But why can't we have this? Why can't we continue to?
Because we need you to. We need to.
You don't need me. You got Ronda and fucking Charlotte and Becky Lynch and all these other bitches.
She's getting married. She's left too. She's gone for a while too.
She's done it definitely.
No, she's gone for a while. She's gone.
She probably found the nigga to get the sucking it.
So
she married that nigga Andrade.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. So like Sasha's getting angry because she has to put over Ronda. I understand. But
it's not.
But back in the day, somebody had to put you over.
It's not putting over Ronda.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
She's losing to Ronda.
It's not putting over Ronda. It's not about losing to Ronda. It's about why not make you like the Intercontinental Championship, don't you?
The current one, no.
No, the title, the name of the title.
Yeah.
You like the title.
Yeah.
Right? Is it a disgrace what they're doing today?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you rather have an Intercontinental division?
Yeah.
You like the Tag Team Championship, don't you?
No, I don't.
You never like the Tag Team Championship?
I like the Intercontinental.
You like the Intercontinental. Yeah. So you'd rather have an Intercontinental division. Yeah. They're WWE Women's Tag Team Champion. Mm-hmm. We can build a division, but it does take time.
Yes.
And it takes consistency.
Yes.
Let's consistently build. Why pull me off of what we're doing to go fight for the fucking champion, the WWE champions? That don't make sense.
But let me tell you this: Sasha left the first time.
Yes, she did.
For a long time.
Yes, she did.
She just really came back, right?
Hey, she came to the hood.
Really?
No.
She just came back, right? When she came back, they put her in the tag team with Naomi.
Yes.
They just threw that tag team together.
Yes, it did.
Naomi and Sasha, yes, the tag team championships has been there when Sasha was gone. Mm-hmm. They just won the fucking tag team championships at WrestleMania. WrestleMania was April. It's only been a fucking month. How many times does wrestling come on a week? A month. Four times a month.
8,
right?
Technically.
Well, they at first they was only on one SmackDown. Now they just starting to move around, right? So they only have 4 times to come on an actual show.
True.
Or 4, 6, whatever.
True.
So you think that we're gonna build this whole weak ass division in 6 weeks? You just got the titles and you're already complaining and walking out. You worried about them with the title. It's not about them with the titles. It's about the division.
You have a lot of tag teams. You had the tag teams with the 2 girls. You broke them up off the rip, Ridley and whatever. You broke them up. They said, okay, the 2 girls have to go put in the main event. You didn't want to go to that storyline. We have women in this division. Well, matter of fact, they fought at Backlash. Them 2 girls, who they fought at Backlash? The old lady and the other old lady.
You said the old lady.
With the mouthpiece. The lady, the MMA fighter.
Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. DeVille, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they was there.
Shayna Blaze.
Yeah. But you killed that.
Yeah.
You keep killing these tag teams instead of building them. So you're basically saying this shit ain't worth a motherfucking thing.
Yeah, but you can't.
You know what it is?
She can't go on that. She can't go on what happened before her.
Okay, that's going on right now currently.
But I'm saying you can't. You trying to take it back to before they was tag team.
No, I'm talking about after WrestleMania. This is what happened.
Yeah, but it's only been 6 weeks.
So you stop a whole division because you don't know what the fuck to do?
How did they stop a division? First of all,
what else? They
didn't stop it. It's still going.
But
they broke up. They broke up tag teams. Yes, They didn't stop
They
it.
broke up one tag team. They stopped the other two.
What was the main event?
They still got.
It was a tag team match,
Natty,
right?
They still got Natty and what's name?
The match that should have happened was a tag team match, right?
No, it was a 6-pack. It was everybody for themselves.
With the tag team people in the match, right?
Yeah.
Everybody in there had a tag team.
No, not Becky and not Asuka.
Okay.
Come on, let me hear y'all. Let me hear your notion. Come on now. Let's just.
You're putting the tag team.
But that's the way. Before you said Doudrop and Nikki Ashton's not a tag team yet. They building it.
They could be.
They're not official yet.
But
go ahead.
they have that shit building up, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm not mistaken, the main event would have had the tag team champions versus the women champions, right?
No. It's only the tag. It was Sasha, Naomi, Becky, Asuka, Doudrop, and Nikki Ash.
Top names in the WWE, right?
Yeah.
Top names. Top names.
Doudrop and Nikki Ash. Nikki Ash not top. But go ahead.
For Sasha and Naomi to leave, that was fucked up because all that shit was to build up the tag team division.
It was not to build up the Kentucky tag team. That's where you wrong. That was a qualifying match. Was it not a qualifying match? Was that? I was waiting on this nigga to say this bullshit. It was not because it's a contested match.
But look,
I'm with both of y'all right now.
but look,
I am.
no, but look,
Because you don't know what happened in the match. They could have built that.
Look,
They could have
whatever
built that.
happened,
They already said it was going to
hold on.
Go ahead.
What if Naomi would have accidentally hit Sasha, right?
Broke it up?
Maybe to build up the bloodlines.
No, that wasn't gonna happen.
No, I'm just giving scenarios,
yeah.
right? We will never know because somebody decided that they were bigger than that match. That's what happened. She felt like who she was, what she believed it was bigger than that match that they were trying to put together. Now I know what that would led up to.
Nigga, if you on the wrong, if I'm in the tag team division, and I'm like, because it seems like they really like the tag team shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. They got their moves and specials together and shit like that.
One night?
No, it wasn't one night. Because that was a championship contenders match. Whoever wins that gotta go and fight.
Well, we already knew what was happening.
Yeah, we already knew.
We already know what was happening. We already knew that.
Come on now.
Naomi was gonna win. Naomi was gonna win. So
gonna
Naomi was
fight.
gonna fight Bianca, and then some kind of
Guess
way,
what?
Sasha
While
was
they
gonna
doing
fight.
that, guess what? You got tag team matches building up.
Who?
Anybody? They got to put people together, right?
They could have been building that shit up without that match.
No, you know what? But I feel both of y'all. Like it was a number one contender, so it wasn't a tag team. But I feel like in that match, they could have built something. They could have built Nikki. They could have built Nikki and Doudrop as a tag team in that match.
But this
because they could have been doing tag team moves and building it in that match. I'm pretty sure that's what they was gonna do.
Hey, honestly, it was an ego move.
It wasn't an ego
move. It was an ego move.
It wasn't an ego move.
Yes, it was.
A career move.
Because
it's a career decision.
What? No longer having one?
You think Sasha not gonna have a career after this?
Where?
Nigga, we can just say she getting 10 million for AEW. She won.
First of all, I'm gonna use you. First of all, that's what you be doing. First of all, she's not leaving because she has a contract.
For sure.
You're dumb as fuck for walking away. First of all, you're gonna get fined. You're in a lose-lose situation.
Change it.
You have a contract.
For sure.
You have to fill out that contract. Like, you just re-signed.
You're right.
So I'm
How long my contract?
I'm pretty sure it's another 4 years.
Okay.
It's another 4 years.
So you're going to pay me for 4. I take this fine. I show up to my whatchamacallit, I get my check. When they finally see me on TV, boom, I'm still up.
No, you still have to do the job.
I will still do the job.
So now you're going to make it where it's like, if you want to be an asshole, we control the narrative.
That's the problem.
Well,
You
can really bury.
You said you was going to bury me regardless.
You said that she walked out before, right? Now she walked out again, right? So by that definition, now she's hard to work with.
Yeah.
Because anytime she gets upset, she's going to walk off.
Don't do that, bro.
Yeah.
That's what just happened.
Don't do that, bro. Because niggas do that shit all the time.
They do. And what happened?
Nothing. They come back and get a heavyweight championship.
They do it one time.
Stone Cold.
He did it one
Undertaker.
time. He did it one time. Undertaker never walked out.
Yes, the fuck he did. He stopped talking to Vince for a whole year. You better go look at the documentary. He did walk out.
Just because you stopped talking to somebody don't mean
Shawn Michaels.
When I say walk out,
Shawn Michaels.
when I say walk out, I don't mean like I don't want to wrestle no more. Like
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold walked out.
Yes.
One time.
Yes.
Undertaker never walked out. Undertaker never said I'm not about to come on TV and not do the job. Undertaker said I need a break. That's the difference between walking out.
Undertaker stopped talking to Vince McMahon for a whole year.
That's a break. That's not
a break. It was at odds.
A walkout, but a walkout is
it was at odds.
A walkout is you're supposed to be here and you're not. That's a walkout.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Okay.
Okay, but if I'm not supposed to be here and I'm just tired, but I'm not. That's like I'm not coming to work. Like,
It's my
off day and I'm tired. I'm not coming to work. That's not a walkout.
You talking about the end? I'm talking about when him and Vince was into it for a whole year.
That's not a walkout.
He walked out on the whole fucking contract for a year.
That's not a walkout.
You need to go to
that's a break.
Bro,
okay.
They was not at odds at all.
It doesn't matter if me and you. Listen, and me and you don't.
WCW.
No, listen.
No, he didn't.
Listen.
He just should at home.
If me and you are at odds,
away.
If
you're still willing to stay within the company, it's just a miscommunication.
I don't think Sasha
take him off TV so they can work shit out.
I don't think she's leaving.
No, she's not leaving.
This is what I'm saying. Sasha Banks, she decided because something that she didn't agree with, she decided to make a stand, right? And when she made that stand, she allowed somebody to go with her. So now, when they both come back, it's gonna lead to disagreements. Why y'all still giving her this shit and she walked out?
Why y'all giving her a pass? Why y'all?
No, I'm not giving her a pass.
No. Y'all, because y'all make it. Naomi.
I'm not giving her a pass. She along with Sasha Banks.
So why is y'all calling
her followers?
I don't even think she felt. What if she felt the same way and did the same fucking exact shit?
Because she knows she bulletproof.
Who?
Naomi.
Both of them feel like they bulletproof, but
Naomi was going over, right?
Huh?
Naomi was going over, right?
How far was she going over?
No, she was going over, right?
In the match.
And then she was going to lose. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no.
This was going to lose.
The whole
but
thing.
But she would be in another main event.
But the whole
she was still going to lose. But Sasha was too, and they were going to lose.
But she could be in another main event.
Man, bro, that's
not a main event.
That's not a main event, but they was
going to lose. It is a main event, yeah, but still, they was going to lose.
They was going to lose.
The whole thing.
But still have the titles.
I understand. The tag team, yeah. But I understand what Sasha and Naomi mean. Like, we're a tag team champion. We're supposed to be fighting tag teams.
Come on now.
Not solo teams. Not going. I understand all that. I understand the frustration. Like, it doesn't make sense. Why are we in single runs putting over these two when we're a tag team? Now, you're basically saying,
like you said, who else they gonna use?
No, but I'm saying, they're basically saying, like, these titles that we're going for means more than titles that we're holding, which doesn't make sense because we're champions. I understand that. But the way they did it, I don't respect. You don't walk out when they already said that you have a match. Like, that's the only thing I don't understand.
Can I ask you a question? If they would have did the match or whatever and showed their frustration or whatever, right? Do you think it would have got the same kind of buzz and shit? Do you think so? Because we talk about doing shit a proper way. Because it was.
Why do you want the buzz?
It was not even a buzz, nigga. It's forced. WWE has to respond.
But why do you want that?
Why do you want to respond? Why they announce it anyway?
But listen, they announced it because they walked out.
They could have said anything, bro. They didn't have to say that.
Because you left them in a predicament where they had to say that.
No, you did not.
Yes, you did.
No, you niggas fly every day, bitch.
No, but as a company, that's a spit in the face.
No, it's
that's
not.
A spit in the face.
It's a spit in the face as an act.
Company.
As an act, it's a spit in the face.
No, as a company, that's a spit in the face.
If
I advertise you that you're gonna be there and thousands of people come to see you. And millions of people, I'm saying millions of people watching.
First of all,
and you're supposed to
you said the day before, right?
It doesn't matter. You was advertising. I don't give a fuck if it was a minute before. People see it.
Hell no. Because it was dispute from reportedly. She went to the office days before. It wasn't that same day.
No, it wasn't.
It was days before.
She unfollowed everybody days before.
Days before.
Because I even took a screenshot. I said, who the fuck pissed Sasha off?
Exactly.
She only followed 6 people. And that was like 3 days before.
Days before, it was a dispute. And you still chose, you know that this shit was going on. It was a communication going days before. You ran that promotion. You know
it don't matter. It's in your contract that you perform.
And I pay my fine.
Can I question?
And I pay my fine. Guess what? Because anybody who bought tickets to Raw already had it. If we was watching on TV, we didn't know what the fuck was going on happening.
It don't matter, but you was still promoted as you in the main event. It's
not
like it's a fucking opening match where it's like Dana Brooke is the 24-hour. You're a main attraction. If you want to be up there with you want to be mentioned with Roman Reigns and you want to be up there and you the queen and all that, and you do this, you do that, then act like it. You don't fucking walk out when you get mad.
Don't give me a bullshit match,
Yo.
Give me a real storyline.
No, but you said,
guess what? This is the real storyline.
This nigga got this conspiracy.
No. Hear me out. Y'all remember when Roman Reigns got COVID and they put it on air and they changed the match? A real life scenario.
They could have said that,
but they put it into the match, like into the universe that he was sick, he could perform. So Brock Lesnar had to fight somebody else to win the championship. Remember that?
Yeah.
So it was a real scenario, right? Mm-hmm. So this scenario is coming off as being real because of how it's coming off. They walked off. But to me, it could be a real life, online type of scenario because that's what we were saying the AEW is doing, right? They'll go online and hit social media. I think this is a social media storyline.
It could be.
And I think...
But like you said, they could have said they had COVID and they poured trash.
No, but this is what I'm saying. I think...
You can't say that.
Look, no. This whole podcast that we have right now, we mentioned that the women's tag team is bullshit, right? Mm. So them putting the titles down, they saying it is bullshit. So this might help to promote them for doing something else. Maybe the tag team division wasn't for them. So maybe they're gonna do more of a rebellious type of thing.
No, because if this is all real, because some people say it's a work. Some people
I believe it's a work.
But if it's all real, Vince is not gonna do that. Vince is not gonna be like, oh yeah, you was right. Let me reward you after you walked out on me. It's not gonna do that. You're gonna get punished.
But that's it. The punishment is them coming back. Maybe they got to go through some fucked up matches and shit like that. Bad something. But it's gonna get them to turn heel.
Can I say something?
That's the only way it can flip.
They're gonna turn heel, and that's how they're gonna bring Naomi to the bloodline.
It's still gonna be.
They're not gonna bring Naomi to the bloodline. That's dead, bro. That's not happening.
I think that's gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
eventually.
Roman Reigns is gone. The bloodline gonna break up.